There's been a new iPad and a Transformer Prime in this house for the past week and a half or so, and I still haven't been able to decide which one makes a better pair with my Samsung Galaxy Nexus. So this video is your opportunity to convince me one way or the other which would make a better choice. They're basically the same hardware at this point, from the back casing to the cameras to the buttons, so it comes down to what you use the tablet for. So let's take a look at my tablet setup, shall we? And leave a thumbs up on this video, it really helps out. Let's go. So we'll begin with my iPad setup, and this is only because I'm a bit of a noob with iOS, and it doesn't take a lot to figure out, but this is my wallpaper, and I'll have, of course, a link to this in the description. Basically, it's a grid of icons. I don't have to explain that, you guys already know how iOS works, and I'm a really heavy Google Apps user, so I have a lot of third-party stuff that'll help me make up for the fact that I'm on an iPad here. But most of the time, I'm not using anything from Apple. So all the Apple stuff is in this folder here, and I wish I could get it off the home screen somehow, or just remove these icons or something, but that's the way iOS works. I can't get rid of them. Either way, I have some of the Google services like Google Maps. I also have Google Tasks in here, and I have Google Reader in the form of an app called Reeder. Pretty good app for reading Google stuff. I also have Google Calendar on here, so I am making the use of the most of the Google stuff that I possibly can, but the most important app here is the Google Search app, and this was recently updated for the Retina display, and it allows me to use a whole bunch of Google applications and web services without having them, like, I'm not on Android. So basically, let's see, Google Photos. This will be the stuff that I've uploaded via Google Plus on my profile, which is in the description. Google Calendar, of course, which is probably one of my most heavily used Google apps. You can see that works very nicely here. And check out Google Plus. There's no real good Google Plus app for the iPad, so I mostly stick to it on the web. So there it is. I am using a lot of this particular application on the iPad just because it is that good, and it's kind of freaking out over here. But yeah, I really do like this. Updated for the Retina display, brand new and free. So, other than that, my iPad setup is pretty chill. I have these apps in the dock here. You have Gmail. Wolfram Alpha's a boss. Love that app. Go over here to the side. These are kind of the third-party things. So, a game I just downloaded called Metal Storm. It was free, you know. Masters 2012, a golf tournament coming up that I'm really excited for. Flipboard, because you guys all tell me to get Flipboard, so I got Flipboard. It's not that great. Don't hurt me for saying that. Flickr Plus I'll just open up because this is a great application for just flying through pictures. Okay, and this is, I happened to search Ferrari, and I got some pretty sick pictures here. So, yeah, my iPad is pretty much noob status right now. If you guys have any suggestions for applications that'll spice it up, they are definitely appreciated, for a Google user anyway. My Transformer Prime is also looking very simple, but that's because I've made it the way I've wanted to make it. So here is my home screen set up with the Transformer Prime. Got a widget here to turn rotation on and off and brightness. And I also got a shortcut to the calendar here in the form of a widget with the time on it. And I got my most used applications down here at the bottom. Google Plus, Google Reader, Google's YouTube. The Twitter app is called Twika, browser, Google Chrome, Google Calendar. Over here to the right, we have more settings and stuff that I more actively use. Over here on the left is our beautiful weather widget. Oh, it's so pretty. That always gives us the temperature. It's gonna suck tomorrow. It'll be very cold. And I have Spotify, Google Music, and our Google Gallery, and a bunch of games, and my Google Mail widget. So as you can see, a very heavy user of Google services, and that's why they are all loaded up on here. And I have a lot of games. I have Asphalt, and I have Google Earth is pretty nice, but I've said the word Google about 75 times in this video. If you guys haven't already understood, yeah, if you have any suggestions to help me sway my decision, or if I should get the iPad or the Transformer Prime, you should probably leave them in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, as that really does help me out a lot. The ratings are appreciated. Either way, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.